Hi, in this video we will see why you don't need a GUI file manager in Linux. So what are some GUI file manager? There are like Nautilus in Ubuntu. I have installed Thunar. So this is a GUI file manager. But what if you can do all those things from command line? There is an application called Ranger, and with that you have all the capabilities of a file manager in terminal. For example, here you can see you have all your files. If you want to see hidden files, I will switch on screen keys so that you can see what are the shortcuts. And if you want to see the hidden files inside Ranger, then you just need to press backspace, and now you have all the hidden files. And for example, if you go to fish config, and here if you press Alt, you can scroll on the preview window, and it uses a basic Vim bindings. For example, J for down, K for up, H for go back, and L for forward. So now you can also see preview of PDF files. This is inside the settings. I will show in a minute what those settings are. And you can also see pictures. So here you can see the photos. And you can also enable the version controlling. For example, if you see there is a equal to and tick mark which tells this repository is up to date. So here these tick marks shows that these are up to date with remote, and if you change anything, then it will be modified. For example, if you change the config file, let's delete this line, right quit, and now you can see it says it is changed. There is an addition sign. So let's open it, add a line, and now it says it is similar to what it was in the remote. And if you add new stuffs, then it will be shown like this, the question mark. Let's see what are the settings. So for settings, you can go config, then Ranger, and here you have rc.conf. Here for images, you just search for images, and you need to have this use preview script true, set preview images true, and there are different methods. So default is w3m, there is item2, terminology, urxpt, kitty, uberzoig. So I use uberzoig because it works good with my terminal, a simple terminal. You can try with different preview methods and check which suits best for your terminal. Also there is VCS. So if you enable it, then it will show the version controlling. So I have enabled it only for Git and not for others. And there is scope. Here you can enable the PDF preview. So here you can see this is the line you need to uncomment. By default it is commented, so you need to uncomment it, and this one as well. So PDF application, and here you need to uncomment this path. These are the two settings you need so that you can preview all the things, preview most of the images and PDF files. If you notice, there are icons in my Ranger. It is because I have installed these two plugins. So I will post these links inside the description. If you go to this link, so here you have Ranger dev icons. So it is like icons for Ranger file, and it is very simple to install. You just need to copy and paste this line inside your terminal and it will be done. And then add this line into your rc.conf. Even after installing this plugin, you might not get the correct symbols. So for that, you can see there is prerequisites. You need to install nerd font or patch nerd font, which you can get from this repository, or else you can also try icons in terminal. And to install this, it is very simple. You just follow the instructions which are given here and it will be installed. So I am using icons in terminal as well. So if I quit Ranger, I can still have icons in my terminal. So here you can see I have icons in my terminal, and so let's propose reader plan, and you can see if you want to see the default key bindings, you can just type help, and then you can have a man page, key bindings, commands and settings. So if you press K, you can see all the key bindings inside Ranger. For example, if you need to rename, so for rename you have CW or F2. So F2 is rename append. A is also the same thing, but CW completely changes the file name. So I can show you something. So here, if I press CW, then I can rename, and here it is renamed. So file.pdf, and if I press F2, then it will be appended. To copy a file, you can just press Y, and then if you press again Y, then it will be copy, and then you have different key options. So if you press A, it will copy mode add. If you press R, then it will copy and remove. So you can try for different things. And if you want to copy a directory, then you press D. And if you want to copy a name, then you just press name, N. Simple. If you want to paste a file, so let's copy this file. And if you want to paste, you just press P and again P. It will be pasted. If you want to delete a file, then delete. Or else you can use F8 to delete a file. And if you want to see a background, if there are copy or anything going inside a background, then you can press W to see if there are anything inside your queue. If you need extra tab, you can just press tab, new, and there will be tab. It will be shown here. So there are like 2 tabs, and to move around the tabs, you press G, T. So if you press G, which is like go, and there is like different folders or different default shortcuts where you can go. So if you want to move to a different tab, then GT. So it will just toggle if there are only two. And you can notice if it is small t, then it will go back forward, and if it is capital T, then it will go backward inside the tab. If you want to go inside OPT folder, then you are here. Go home, you are at home folder. So I hope I have covered all the basics which will be helpful for you to get started with the Ranger, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.